Texas Dreams, Book 3 of the Sweetgrass Springs series, written by Jean Brashear and narrated by Eric G. Dove. The Legend of Sweetgrass Springs. Lost and alone and dying, thirsty and days without food, the wounded soldier fell from his half-dead horse, only yards from life-giving water. His horse nickered at the scent, and the soldier gathered one last effort to belly his way to the edge of the spring. But there he faltered. Bleeding from the shoulder and thigh, he felt the darkness close in on him, and sorrowed for his men, for the battle he would lose, for the fight he would not finish. In his last seconds of life, he wished for the love he would never find. "Rest," a lovely musical voice said. He managed to drag his eyes open once more, and gazed upon the face of the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen, and perhaps the saddest. Her eyes were midnight blue and filled with a terrible grief as she lifted a hand toward him. "I am dying," he thought. "I will never know her." But the woman smiled and tenderly caressed his face as she cradled his head and brought life-giving water to his lips. "You will live," she said. "Be at peace. Let the spring heal you." Around him the air went soft. The water slid down his throat like a blessing. His battered body relaxed, and the pain receded. "Sleep," she said. "I will watch over you." He complied, his eyes heavy. His injuries were too severe. He knew he could not live. But though he would not wake up, he was one of the fortunate, to have an angel escort him into the afterlife. "Thank you," he managed with his last breath. "Wake. All is well." The soldier opened his eyes, surprised to feel soft grass beneath him, trees whispering overhead. From nearby he heard the bubbling music of the spring. Then he saw her, his angel. "Where am I? Is this heaven?" Her lips curved, but her eyes were again midnight dark with sorrow. "You are still of this world." "Who are you?" he asked. "Why are you sad?" She searched his eyes. "Will you stay with me?" "I would like nothing more, but I cannot. I must return to my men." She turned her face away, and he felt her grief as his own. "I'll come back. When the battle is over and I am done, I will come back to you." "You won't." A terrible acceptance filled her gaze. "I will never have love. Once I was mortal like you, and I was loved, but I turned away from it. From him, my one true love. He was beloved of the fates, and they cursed me to wait. I cannot leave this place." "Wait for what?" "It doesn't matter," she said sadly. "You must go. They always go." "I'll come back. I'll set you free. Tell me how, and I'll do it." She stared into him for a long time, then shook her head. "There's only one way." "What is it?" he asked eagerly, rising strong and well again, already searching for his horse to ride away. She watched him in silence, made herself invisible because she knew. "Where did you go?" he called out, searching the clearing, striding to the spring to peer into its depths. When he didn't see her, with a heavy heart he mounted, but for a moment he lingered. "I'll come back, I promise. You can tell me then. I'm sorry, but my men need me, and I have to go. I will return for you." He wouldn't, she knew. They never did. She'd brought her eternal loneliness on herself, and she was losing hope. So she watched him ride away after one last look. "Only love can set me free," she whispered softly. "Love strong enough to stay." Chapter 1.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?